everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the big infomercial about ice cream. What's a coming a go, everybody's? Hey, tootsie fruitsy. Things that'll never be on this show. Kate Winslet. Carrot Top will probably come back. Courtney Love. And this tie. My next guest is a lovely actress. She's on the big Friday Night Lights show, which is on NBC. But it's actually good. It's on... no, it's good. It's on Friday nights. Take a look at this.
You got a tattoo?
What were you thinking? Why did you get a tattoo? Honey,
What? I was walking home from work and I had my paycheck, and I've always wanted one, so I got one.
You gotta be kidding me. That's what you're doing with your money?
I knew that job was a terrible idea. You have permanently marred your body, honey.
Is that what you're doing with your money?
Body. Your skin is now ruined. Do you realize that forever? What were you thinking?
Tyra said you'd get all upset about it.
What does Tyra have to do with anything?
Well, Tyra was there when I got it.
Oh, well, that's just fascinating.
Please welcome the lovely Connie Britton, everybody. Connie Britton. Hello, Connie Britton. How are you?
I'm lovely. How are you?
I'm not lovely. Not lovely like you're lovely.
You are lovely. You have a lovely tie.
Thank
you have lovely puppets.
Your skirt's a bit... If you were you could be a lady...
Ice cream.
Lady ice cream vendor.
I kind of have an ice cream skirt.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that would be very nice.
If only I could speak Italian with the gusto that you do.
What's a coming a go?
What's a matzo meatball?
No, there's no... This may come as a surprise to you, but matzo balls are not...
ethnicities confused.
I do too.
So hard.
Have you got a tattoo? You were giving that girl a tattoo,
No.
a hard time for a tattoo.
No, I haven't. Although, you know what I just discovered? You can get white tattoos.
Really?
Yeah.
What you would
And on account of how I'm a white girl,
yes,
you could barely see it.
Uh-huh.
And so I could have a tattoo, but nobody would know that it was there.
Well, what's the point of having it then?
I know.
I've got one.
You do? Where?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
No.
Why?
It's white. You can't see it under the lights. No, I've got a tattoo
What's
there.
it a tattoo of? It's not white. I know it's not white.
No, it's my
Does it
family.
look like your tie?
No, it's my family crest. That's what it is.
Oh, it is? The Ferguson family crest?
That's right, yeah.
Oh, don't you guys really want to see it? You're going to kill me right now, are you?
No, you cheer as much as you like. I'm not gonna see it. I'm not taking my shirt off here.
I don't see why you're so selfish with your tattoo like that.
I'm not being selfish with my tattoo. I'm not. Look, here's the deal.
What?
I've got to wear this jacket because it's cold in here, and I don't.
It's freezing.
Yeah, and
By the way, it's freezing.
Well, there's a reason for
that. In the
that.
back there, they have. It was freezing in the back, and they have a little thing that looks like it would be a thermostat. And I said, "Oh, good. Let me go see if I can make it warmer." And it says on the thing, Johnson Controls. But it had nothing. It was just a box that had nothing that I could adjust. And I'm like, it's Johnson lack of controls.
No.
It made me furious.
No, it controls something else.
What?
A Johnson. Don't touch Johnson Controls that you have no idea. Well, you don't want to do that. Now listen, I could close the windows or open them or something.
Could you?
No.
There is a bit of a breeze coming through. I think you should at least close a couple of them.
No, I can't. It's a union thing.
Oh.
Yeah. You got to keep them open in case when you have a tennis ball on a stick, it's a fire hazard apparently.
Yeah. I really enjoyed your puppets.
Thanks very much
Very,
indeed.
very much, and the unicorn in particular. Actually,
have you ever been to Catalina?
No, I haven't been to Catalina, but you know where they have something similar to that is in Iceland. Have you ever been to Iceland?
I have not, but I believe it's like Catalina except not at all.
But do you want to know how it is like Catalina? At least according to you and your description of Catalina, they have little elves that hide behind little rocks.
I didn't say that about Catalina in California. I said Catalina in California had unicorns. Yes.
But I think it's similar, having little creatures that hide behind rocks that you can see if you're on a golf cart riding around. I think that's kind of similar and unusual, don't you?
I do, but I don't see why it makes Iceland like Catalina. In many ways, Iceland's different. You wouldn't get Bjork living in Catalina.
You might.
No one in Catalina's dressed as a swan.
Have you you ever been to Catalina?
No.
Then you don't know.
That's true. They could all be dressed as swans.
They could all be dressed as swans. And in fact, it makes more sense that they would be dressed as
They
swans.
can do anything they like. People are not allowed to go there unless they're invited.
Oh.
I made that last bit up. Hey, do you know that Iceland ran out of money? Much like the US?
Isn't it a crying shame?
Yeah.
It's a crying shame, but I bet they're going to have a lot of babies.
What? How does that follow?
What else are they going to do? I mean, really, they don't have any money. They can't go shopping. They're in Iceland. It's dark all the time. It's freezing cold. They're going to have a ton of babies.
Wait. You can't just say that. That doesn't make any sense at all. About, we've run out of cat. I wish we could go to the movies, but let's have a baby. Come on.
That is complete and utter logic. Of course. By the way, did you know per capita Icelandic people are the biggest readers in the world?
Really?
Yes.
Well,
so
like
therefore,
really...
they are going to have babies and read.
Babies, and soon there will be a race of super Icelandic readers who will take over the world with their swan costumes. Their giant swan-shaped army will come down from the volcanoes and rule the entire planet,
And they'll
except
all be
Catalina.
elves.
There'll be elves?
They'll be elves.
Where'd you get the elves?
You know what? I am telling you.
When were you in Iceland?
A couple years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, I shot a movie there.
Did you really?
Yep.
What was the movie?
It was called The Last Winter. Have you seen it?
Yes, it's my favourite.
Okay.
What part of the country are you from?
Why?
I just want to know.
Virginia.
Virginia,
Yeah.
really?
Now
Really?
I'm terrified.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do
I am
anything scary.
literally terrified.
No, I won't do anything scary.
I think
You're
it's
all right.
interesting when people say literally. Well, you wouldn't know the difference because you're Scottish or something.
Well, we don't notice differences in things.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, with things like that, no, you wouldn't know. Literally.
Why wouldn't I notice that? I would notice that.
Well, because if you would notice, I think you'd have a better American accent at this point.
Why do I want an American accent? There's 300 million Americans who do a perfectly good job on their own. They don't need me doing it.
Okay, that's a valid point. I apologize for insulting your American non-accent.
Well, I actually don't believe that there's such a thing as an American accent either.
Oh, I
How's
think you're
that?
right. I think you're absolutely
Yeah, I'm
right.
an American.
Because, to go back to your question, I'm from Virginia.
Right.
There's a whole other accent there.
Exactly.
I do a TV show that we shoot in Austin, Texas.
I've been there.
There's a similar accent there. Yes, there's a similar accent there, but different.
Have you been to that store in Austin, Texas that sells all the hot sauce?
Oh, yeah. Well, there's so many. Which one?
No, but this
Which
one, it's on a street with a lot of drunk teenagers on it. And
Yeah,
it's,
6th Street.
And there's a guy there, he looks like, he's a little bit like comic book guy in The Simpsons, and you go into the store and he can explain all the hot sauces to you.
Which one?
The hot ones.
There's so many.
Well, I could only find one when I was there. But of course, I'm Scottish. I don't know the difference.
Did they try to run you out of town?
Why would they run me out of town?
Well,
They like me
you're
in Texas.
Scottish.
No, they like me in Texas.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Well, and especially Austin. Austin is very progressive.
Yeah, that's the bit they
bohemian.
like me least of all.
No. They would like you most of all because of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I should go back there
And
more
because
often.
you appreciate their hot sauce and their barbecue. You like barbecue.
I do like barbecue. Do you get barbecue in Virginia?
Yeah. Well, in Virginia, actually, there's North Carolina. There are two different kinds of barbecue. There's North Carolina barbecue that we have in Virginia, and that is like shredded pork and barbecue sauce, and it is delicious. And then in Texas, there's a different kind. It's more like brisket. That's all I got.
You think you're great with your barbecue stories.
I've had so much different kinds of barbecue.
Yeah.
You need to go to North Carolina and have North Carolina barbecue.
I've been to North Carolina. What makes you think I haven't been there? I have been there. Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been there. And I had barbecue.
Do you know,
yes.
Do you know what I remember about you? You like to drive, don't you?
I do.
Did you drive to North Carolina?
No, I took a plane. Well, I didn't take a plane. I sat in the back while someone more qualified flew it.
Well, next time you go, you should drive, and you should drive through Virginia because it's beautiful, and it's the Blue Ridge Mountains, and it's lovely.
It's too far. It's too far.
Well, I guess we are in L.A.
Yeah. It's too,
If you're in the East Coast, though.
Where am I going to be there? Oh, yeah, I have to go to Maine to kick the Germans out.
Oh, right. You're going to go to kick the Germans out. You go to Iceland, and then somehow or other you're going to
I'll get to it. Don't worry about it. It's lovely to see you again, Connie.
I know.
Connie Britton, everybody. We'll be right back.